It seems as though I'm some man on a mission that's cultured with worldly vision, that's driven just like a whip with precision. These lyrical emissions continue to cause binary fission within my mind. But what is my mind? What is my soul? And my black pride fighting to take hold in a society that quite simply just didn't know. So they left me alone to write this prose. Yo, I miss the days when it was simple. Back when life wasn't some convoluted riddle. See, my lifestyle was easy. Had my mom, my pops, my family. It was perfect, dog, believe me. But now it's all changes. My whole life is alterations throughout the created nation. And it really tests my patience because it seems as though none of this was sanctioned by a kid whose life was now spiraling out of control. Then on the low, I was quite angry leaving my home. But it's all right, you see, because through all the pain you've been there. I'm talking about day one. Even when everything changed, you stayed the same. And even when I forgot it all, I could still recall your name. Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lotion. Some magical potion that's been there through thick and thin. I'm talking about ashy or classy. Whether I was a poet, a student, or an athlete running smooth at some track meet, you've been my rock. I've always had a fresh bottle in stock because I could find you anywhere. Whether it was the city or suburbia, you've always been there. You smoothed out that rough patch I had with my pops. I had writer's block, you corrected it all with a few drops, man. You've always been there. And that's not to say that I don't like change, but you remind me of home, that sweet scent of sanctuary I long for when I roam. So when Chance talked about that cocoa butter kiss that he missed so much, it got me to reminisce about this one thing you and I had wanted for so long. You know I'm talking about home. They say home is where the heart is, but my heart is all over. It's seen the Gold Coast of Ghana, survived the urban jungle of the Empire State, and now it resides surrounded by the well-manicured lawns of a Massachusetts suburb. And if memory serves, I wasn't always a fan, but as life twists and turns, I've realized that my soul only yearns to be at ease. And I can say now this poetry has become a home for me to speak this truth, tell this story, emulate the glory of those that came before me, because I know that when push comes to shove, I got you. And you've got me, so we'll get by like Talib Kweli, remain unstoppable as a good poet should. And though I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, I will breathe easy from the depths of my lungs and finally realize there's no reason to run, that I am still one of Laurencia's sons, and that I still will be, wherever I go, just a boy in some lotion that found his way home.